You was popping all that good.
Testing 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 oh you're pretty. Whoever else is
You
gotta turn off the reverb. Whoever else is you gotta turn off the reverb. Someone else. Oh, someone else was watching. They left. Someone else. Oh, someone else was watching. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing. Testing. Whoa. Testing. Testing. Whoa, 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 wiki, wiki, whoa. Testing. Testing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Testing. Whoa, 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 wiki, wiki, whoa. Actually. Testing. Whoa, 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 wiki, wiki, whoa. Whoa, 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 wiki, wiki, whoa. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Wicked witch, ding dong, the witch is dead. Put that back there. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Alright. Let's see. Audio. Big, big, big. No speakers. No, not Black Magic. There we go. Wick, 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 wick. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. 5 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, let me play a little song for everyone. Let me play a little song. Oh, I guess Tina doesn't want it. It's the song of. It's the song of the Tina. It's the almighty Tina Beast. Who, yeah. What, the angry Tina Beast? I don't know. Uh-huh.
And there's a Cat in the Hat musical mobile, but it's just his head. And his head floats around.
Dr. Seuss was weird.
It's creepy. Why would you put that in your baby's crib?
I don't know. Alright. I think everything's set. Skype's up. Wirecast is up. What else? I don't get it. Yeah, whatever. Is my amp up? Yeah. Oh, are you yawning, Tina? Is this boring you? Do you not like us anymore? Oh, shit. There we go. Ooh, 3 people waiting. Holy shit. Just make sure I got everything here. We be starting yet. The hell was that? Oh. I heard this, it's like, what the hell was that? Did I just break something? Alright, where is it at? I know I left it in here somewhere. Where's the hole? Kitty? Alright. Yes. 7:59. Alright, let me announce it on Facebook. Oh, ding dong. He's like right on my shoulder.
Oh my god. Dave,
Hmm?
look at that bouncer with the baby.
Wow. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to load something up. Damn it. Hold on. Okay. Kitty. And okay, right there, back there. Okay, let's begin.
You was popping all that good shit a second ago, then you got kicked in your chest.
Yes, I think I need to make that a little bit more transparent because half the razor is cutting Tina. Yeah. As she scratches herself. Remember, sweetie, the camera's always live. And there's a cat right behind my head batting at my neck.
He's so crazy because no one else
Yeah. 8:02 p.m. on the East Coast. Thursday, November 8th, 2012. And after 3 months, it's actually been 3 months today, It is episode number 24 of the Rusty Razor podcast right here on DIU TV. Well, that's who I am because my guests did not call nor show, and I totally understand that because my guest lives 44 miles away. So we'll have to do better planning on that. And yeah, bear with me. I just got everything kind of reset up as I like it. If you want to call in, the phone number is up there, 203-437-7442. And yeah, there's a cat behind me. So Primo, oh wait, you're not Primo. She needs to be more Mexican. All right. Facebook.com/Rusty Razor Podcast. This is DIUTV.com. We air 2 shows, this being one of them, and the Lurch and Dom live broadcast Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. for the people who are still stuck out west. And when I mean stuck, I mean, they actually don't have snow that they're driving through, which was very, very strange for me. New episodes of Rich and the Angry Pirate can be seen at youtube.com/TheRealDoItUp. There is a Facebook page. I don't know the URL, but look up Rich and the Angry Pirate and go to DIUTV.com. Over on the left-hand side, click Ask DIUTV. Official FM Radio, I'm actually not too sure if that's still the website or not, because it's like, are they for FN Industries, or I don't know. ActionFigureTherapy.com, BlackRoseMinerals.com is not her sister's company. It is Primo's sister's company. And they still need money. AndyEntertainment.com, BreakingBad.com, not Breaking Bad, BankingBad.com. I got hooked to the show. What do you want? LargerThanLifeRockstar.com, and of course, every news story that we have tonight was brought to us by our random news retriever, Lurch. Interesting. Pre-news goodness, yes. As I get another knock on the door. It is Facebook.com/Rich and the Angry Pirate. Just spell it out. There's the Facebook URL. We're in the chat room, so go to DIUTV.com. Go in the chat room, and you can chat with me and Tina. Although Tina's too busy paying attention in her own little world over here. So much so that she's not mic'd up. She's not wearing a set of headphones. She can hear me, but maybe I can keep secrets like this. If I cover up the mic, I don't think she can hear me. Okay. I gotta tell you about this one time that we were in bed and she just rolled over. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, so, yes. You'll notice that the Rusty Razor set is a little bit different. In fact, it's a lot different. In fact, it's about 2,900 miles away from what we're used to. Tina here has some cool wall posters, thingies, and we have a cat which is right behind me, sleeping. Yes, no CM Punk shirt, no Ryu shirt, no Fuck Cancer shirt. Actually, she stole the first one. Yeah, we're still. I say we, meaning me. And we actually meaning her too, because she had to give up her living room and is kind of on me about, when are you going to get this finished? I'm sick of boxes being in the living room. I'm sick of you and the cat. So yeah, that's that. I got to drive in snow for the first time yesterday, and hence I got to spin out in snow yesterday. When we were coming home from a doctor's appointment. And Tina's like, do your brakes work? And I guess I braked a little bit late and kind of went. But it was alright. Nothing was there. Didn't hit anything. And everything was all good.
Claro.
Someone put up in Facebook or something like that. This is a sticky wicket. All right. Anywho, where are we at? Thanksgiving. I don't know why I put that on there. I think that was just on there from before. So, Tino, do you have anything to say to the world? No? You want a microphone?
No.
I can get you a microphone. I got a microphone bag right here.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, why not? You're here. You can make yourself, heard. If you want to complain about something. Tina here, kicked her son out of bed and ended up hurting him. And
I did not.
All right. Let's get into the news. This is probably going to be a short show because, well, like I said, Lurch gave me all the news stories, and I'm kind of by myself here. I have a wall of woman to the right of me. She is making a baby registry on Target. So I don't know how you'd look it up, either by my name or hers. Or the baby's name, which is mine. Okay, you look up by my name, which is not designated Dave. That's not my legal name. And she is not... did we have a nickname for you? Vader? I wonder why we call you Vader. Anyway. So, let's get... Okay, you know what? You do realize I'm wearing a set of headphones, right? I already knocked you up.
Hook me up.
Oh, you want a microphone? Now you want a microphone. Just I'm about to get into the news. Now someone decides that they need a microphone. So, we'll get you a microphone. Meanwhile, the cat's going to be mad because I'm moving.
You don't have headphones?
I don't have an extra set of headphones now.
Oh.
I don't have a headphone splitter.
Oh.
All you get is the mic. Bear with us. Someone decided they had something to say. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Unas paritas negras, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ow! Fuck. What? Stupid cat. You can see it on the screen. Dom says he'll give me a splitter. Testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, good. There you go. This here. What? You speak, Magic Kitty. Speak, Magic Kitty. That's what I was doing, but I couldn't squeeze. Here you go. You're good at squeezing them. Here you go.
Say something. No? No? Okay. Don't have a beard. Ow! It scratched my neck.
Alright, Magic Kitty, you got anything to say? Nothing? You're just gonna cloth the microphone? Okay, this here's Magic Kitty. And we're frozen. Uh-oh.
You broke it. No.
Nope, okay, we're good. Ow. Magic Kitty likes to munch on hands and fingers and shit like that. And mice. My mice. Okay. Alright. Lurch gave us these stories. First one, Trump flips out. In a series of highly personal attacks, the real estate tycoon criticized the president's victory as, quote, a total sham, a travesty, and a disaster for democracy. Following the disgusting injustice, the 66-year-old also called for a revolution of the American political system, including a rally in Washington, D.C. The reality television star made the attacks in 9 messages. 9. To his almost 1.9 million followers moments after Mr. Obama was declared the election winner. Other posts were deleted. Quote, well, back to the drawing board. He wrote on microblogging site on Tuesday night, we can't let this happen. We should march on Washington and stop this travesty. Our nation is totally divided. Let's fight like hell and stop this disgusting injustice. The world is laughing at us. He then added, this election is a total sham and a travesty. We are not a democracy. Our country is now in serious and unprecedented trouble like never before. Our nation is a once great nation divided. The Electoral College is a disaster for democracy. Actually, Obama won the popular vote, so it doesn't matter. He urged opposition politicians to, quote, stay strong and never give up, and called for the termination of Obamacare, the president's high-profile health insurance reforms. He also deleted a series of tweets suggesting that Mr. Obama beat Mitt Romney despite failing to win the popular vote when it later transpired to be wrong. But his comments provoked a heated response, with celebrities including Alec Baldwin, a well-known Obama supporter, leading a backlash from thousands of users. The actor wrote, quote, "You trust the voters when they choose the apprentice, but not now?" Steve Levitan, the executive producer of the Smash It comedy, wrote, "Hey Trump, did you see Mitt Romney's concession speech? That's what graciousness and good hair looks like." Meanwhile, Brian Williams, the NBC News anchor, also criticized Mr. Trump, whose reality show is aired by the same network, on air, saying he was, quote, driven well past the last exit to relevance. He told viewers, quote, "This is, as they say, out there and getting an airing tonight, so you might as well know about it. Donald Trump, who was driven well past the last exit to relevance and veered into something closer to irresponsible here, is tweeting tonight. And here's a sampling," and then he read out some of the tweets. During the bitter campaign, Mr. Trump made a number of farcical interventions, including a bizarre deal to donate $5 million to charity should Obama agree to release his college and passport records. Appearing on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno during the campaign, Mr. Obama said he had never met Trump, joking that their rivalry could be dated back to their time together, quote, in Kenya. The Apprentice star has also considered a Republican presidential run. Tonight he posted messages about the Hurricane Sandy relief efforts in his hometown of New York. The thing about Donald Trump is this. I watched this documentary when I was out here in August. It was have something to do with who killed the USFL, and it was totally Donald Trump, so he's a fucking dick. Moving on. Magic Kitty, you should have something to say by now. Here, come here. You got something to say?
Nope.
Wait. I can get him to speak. Speak, kitty, speak. Ow. All right. Okay, I get you. Boy takes parents' savings and buys candy. The Ukraine. A 9-year-old Ukrainian boy spent nearly $4,000 on candy in several days. The money coming from his parents' savings hidden in a couch. $4,000 in several days on candy? I think Tina could do it.
I could not.
Why not?
That's a lot of chocolate.
It's a lot of chocolate. Fucking cat's attacking me. Where are we at? The disappearance of the money was first spotted by his father. He opened the stash and saw it was empty, someone from the Ukraine police department said. After an argument, the son admitted to taking the money during his autumn school holiday, $3,300 in U.S. cash and about 600 euros, converting it into Ukraine hryvnias with the help of an adult acquaintance and spending it on candy, which he shared with friends, the Russian news agency RIA Novosti reported on Wednesday. The man, who was diagnosed with a mental disorder, always received a tip for his services. I guess. Hey, Mario's in the chat room. I can't see who's in the chat room. I just know when they type something. Well, here's a news story, Tina. Florida Democrat Earl K. Wood and Alabama man Republican Charles Beasley won their respective elections, but they won't be taking office. That's because both men died weeks before the November 6th election, yet managed to beat their very much alive opponents by comfortable margins. Wood died on October 15th from natural causes at the age of 96 during his campaign for a 12th term as Orange County tax collector in Orlando, Florida. Criticized for rarely coming into the office while collecting a $150,000 salary and $90,000 pension, Wood initially announced that he would step down only to change his mind when a longtime political foe made plans to seek the seat. Wood's wide name recognition after almost a half century in office scared off several serious contenders. His name remained on the ballot, and he took 56% of the votes to 44% for a Republican who promised to eliminate the office altogether if elected. Beasley, 77, died on October 12th, possibly due to an aneurysm while trying to reclaim his old seat on the Bibb County Commission in central Alabama. Beasley's name also remained on the ballot, and he won 52% of the vote. His Democratic opponent, incumbent Commissioner Walter Sansing, took the loss especially hard. Quote, "It is a touchy situation. When you are running against a dead man, you are limited as to what you can say." He blamed people voting straight Republican tickets for his loss. In Orlando, Scott Randolph, an outgoing Democratic state legislator and state party activist, was selected by his party to receive votes cast for Wood, and he will assume the office. In Alabama, the governor will appoint a new commissioner with input from local Republicans. So, Tina, would you run for office against someone who's dead?
No.
Oh, okay. Chinese husband sues wife for being ugly and wins $120,000. Northern Chinese resident Jian Feng divorced and sued his wife for $120,000 and won. The story goes that Mr. Feng was deeply in love with his beautiful wife until they had a baby girl. Feng was horrified at how ugly the baby was and demanded to know who his wife had cheated on him with because the baby resembled neither of the parents. As it turns out, his wife didn't cheat, but did gloss over the fact that she spent $100,000 on intense plastic surgery to severely change how she looked before she met him. It's the kind of thing that can slip your mind on the first date. After his wife revealed this to him, Feng took the only right-minded course of action and divorced and sued her, claiming that she got him to marry her under false pretenses. The false pretense presumably being that she was good-looking. Incredibly, the presumably male judge sympathized with Feng, and he won $120,000. He won the amount requested, $120,000, while his now divorced wife had spent $100,000 on extensive plastic surgeries. You didn't have any plastic surgery, did you?
No.
No boob implants, no calf implants, no butt lifts.
No.
Okay. Apparently, as you can look at you. Look at where I'm at, right? And look how far away you are from me. You're just like, I'm Primo's sat much closer to me than you are right now.
I'm just in my normal
Fuck you,
position on the
asshole.
couch.
Yeah, well, apparently you're not interested. Well, that's all we got for news at the moment. We're gonna get into our first couple songs. It is wait. What is that? Wait. No vaginal mesh.
What?
Reverend Dom was wondering if you had a vaginal mesh put in.
I don't even know what that is.
Huh. Reverend Dom, who of course blessed our unborn baby. But let's see.
What is that?
A vaginal mesh.
Yeah?
Oh, we went off the air. What the hell? And we're back. Oh, we're not recording. Oh, shit.
You broke it.
Fuck. Well, this sucks. we shall call it. Yeah, we're back, but I just realized that we're not recording. No. Fuck. Well, that sucks. I guess episode number 24 will be the lost episode. I'm going to start recording now. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, where this is beginning, we just realized that, well, we weren't recording. Oops. But anyway. Yeah, now that the news is over, we're going to go to our first music break. We have Empty Promises by Soho from Meta Music, who's actually supposed to be here tonight, but he didn't come. And Everybody by Sam Wall Grimes. I can shut off the sound for the chat. Oh, I can. Do you want to remember this? Yeah, sure, why not? Hooray. Alright. Let's see. That's Who I Am. She's not good enough for a name tag because I didn't know she was going to be there. And you are watching the Rusty Razor podcast on DIU TV.
There's a reason why you're in this world, and sometimes you seem to forget that. Even if we don't know what
rip mics. Welcome to my indigenous turnpike. Word splice, niggas be knowing how solo flow tight. My pen sharper than a knife when I write, zigzagging it through the lines like drunk drivers at night. This here is for the derelicts. Rap's an embarrassment, cause if it ain't a ringtone rap, then they ain't hearing it. It's been a sad couple of years for the listeners. Musical ears pierced from the present residents that's here. And I'm not saying they whack, they just lack the grammatical, actual, factual, lyrical back to compose a track, whether the task is tragic or trash, scientific or math. Imagine if I didn't rap, what would life be like without being behind this mic, reciting a script, the syllable 6 stimulus hits. Was I given the gift of a curse? My words spit through the song, creating solar eclipse. This is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time that we acknowledge this is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time to jump a homage. I'm shatter your chin like it was filled with liquid nitrogen. I'm twice the man you'll ever be lyrically when I'm writing them. My verbs exciting it cause my flow is truly incredible. It's inevitable that I'ma be the cause of death to you. I step to you with the bare essential, mental, projectable, tentacle to turn a little cynical in the decibels. My synonyms are hotter than cinnamon when I'm spitting them. I'm getting in them deeper than incisions performed by pediatricians who lost their vision after a battle in the kitchen. I'll leave you wishing that we never met. Listen, it's nothing less. Come and contest my verbal steps. I'm foreseeing your death as I open the gates of hell, and shells will be a part of your anatomical self as well. My niggas know who be rocking shit. My logic will leave a rocket scientist in a state of an operative while I'm digging in his pockets. This is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time that we acknowledge this is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time to jump a homage. Don't deny my talent before I start to get balance within the natural, centrifugal, scientific lines. While you lying, you think I'm out here buying your bull? I knocked that ass in the prehistoric times like it was cool. Here's the rules, there ain't none. So grab a shank, Uzi and tank, and don't forget your vest. I grab my apron, lyrical butcher with a full of vocabulary, and I said it already. Lyrically, I'm only half as scary. This is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time that we acknowledge this is how we live in. What have you been given? Besides a life of lies and empty promises. Empty promises, it's time to jump a homage, kid.
Them make million boys, yeah. Them get it, boys, yeah. Okay now, yeah. This how it go, yeah. This how it. Kid, Grimes, for real. You never knowin' how a nigga feelin' inside. Way before Exhibit was on TV tryna pimp ride. I was in Atlanta, chillin' on that west side. Westlake, Simpson Road, chillin' with them old guys. See that money, seen that gold, nigga got my nose wide open till I started serving dope fiends with no pie. Hated how I live it, yeah, you hated that I made it. I can pull this 12 gauge, give you niggas a facelift. CT born, she ain't raised. I be all off in the days, I ain't seen no dough for days. Moving with them shades, cause I'm going off on that haze. Plus I'm fucking with this crazy bitch, I think her name is Daisy. And I be all up on betray shit. Black babe bro, so I can't even try to fake shit. Man, I'm getting tired of these phony ass makeshift actors, making it impossible to make it to show. Everybody shining, everybody get it, everybody rock diamonds, everybody live it, this the life I always dreamed of. And niggas was so happy with some bitches in the mean. The best for everybody shining, everybody get it, everybody rock diamonds, everybody live it, this the life I always with some bitches in the mean dub. Relying on the dream, now how the fuck that makes sense? Riding with a car full of bitches trying to catch tricks. Money on my mind, I'm thinking about that next flip. Getting money grind, kept me swerving in that M6. Nah, it ain't mine. Some friends let me ride, plus they got the ill spot out of town when I hide. Yeah, shit, I ain't regular. Look at how they treat me. Shit, I'm playing weed on this 50-inch TV. Louis this, Gucci that. Niggas wanna be me, and I ain't even did shit. Wait till we on TV. Bad model bitches at my casa here to see me. Head bobbing up and down. Now she gon' make me ski. Breathe deep. I'm gon' get you higher than the mug. It's my size, it's my vibe, and besides all the drugs, I could be your best friend or worst enemy. So when you think of hot shit, nigga, remember me. This shit is for everybody. Everybody shining. Everybody get it. Everybody rock diamonds. Everybody live it. This a life I always dreamed of. But niggas was so happy with some bitches in the mean dub. The best for everybody. Everybody shining. Everybody get it. Everybody rock diamonds. Everybody live it. This a life I always dreamed of. But niggas was so happy with some bitches in the mean dub.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wonder why we're not hearing that. I don't get it. Anyway. Welcome back. It's 8:30 out here. It's 5:30 out west. Primo's in the chat room. He's not here next to me, so that's why I had to make that. It used to be that. Actually, that'd be Tommy's. Where's it at? It used to be this one. But she's not a suitable replacement. As the cat comes down the couch. Alright. 7:30. Oh, yeah, it's... yeah, here, let's grab the Magic Kitty. Magic Kitty! It's a Magic Kitty! Actually, he's in Texas.
Oh.
Magic Kitty! Magic Kitty! Magic Kitty! You got anything to say? Here, I'll hold him up. He'll start whining. Come on, Magic Kitty! No! Speak!
Say, put me down.
Speak to it! Speak to it!
I don't wanna.
Speak! No, don't eat it! He's trying to eat the mic. Got anything to say yet? No? You still want to eat it? Alright. While the cat tries to eat the microphone, let's go check out what is happening in mixed martial arts. I don't know if Primo's been keeping up. Yes, keeping up. I talk him weird. Anyway. Alright. Well, in case you haven't heard, the fight between Stephan Bonnar and Anderson Silva was won by Anderson Silva. Well, Stephan Bonnar got popped for roids, and this would be his second offense. He was officially suspended 1 year by the UFC, but he doesn't care because he decided to retire. Ed Herman, who lost by armbar to Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, got popped for weed. Also his second offense. Did you just hiss at me?
Might have.
Stupid cat. Come on, speak to it. Speak, kitty.
He doesn't wanna.
Screw you, cat. Oh yeah, Tina, that's your cue.
What's my cue?
Oh, you gotta feel dead air.
I'm not good at that. I usually am the dead air.
The cat, all he wants to do is eat the mic, not talk into it. But yeah. Speaking of people who got popped for roids, Jake Shields is contemplating a return to welterweight. Quote, I'm bouncing around quite a bit between weight classes, but probably back to welterweight, but nothing is 100% yet. Just staying up is so much work. I have to eat so much, and just my weight naturally tends to go down closer to 70. So we'll see. Nothing's 100% at the moment, though. I'll be back in February. I already dealt with the commission. Yeah, I'll be back in February, so everything was resolved. Obviously an unfortunate issue, but it was resolved. I made a mistake and ready to move forward, and we'll be fighting again in February. See, here's the thing. Jake Shields, most of his success was at 185, and he's kind of sucked at 170, so whatever. UFC 154, which will be on November 17th, and if you're in Connecticut, you can come watch it at my place, is already at a 3.1 million live gate. Quote, we're still a week and a half out, Dana White said during a UFC 154 media call. I heard rumblings about this gate not doing well and George St. Pierre not selling out the event. We're at 3.1 million right now. Larry Parker got me 3.1 million.
Claro.
I wouldn't say the gate sucks. The biggest gate you can do there is 4 million, which is what we did last time with George St. Pierre. That event, UFC 124, saw St. Pierre shut out Josh Koscheck in the main event. The event drew 23,152 for a 4.6 million gate, according to UFC officials. Tickets for the December 2010 blockbuster ranged from $75 to $600. For UFC 154, they were priced between approximately $90 and $625, which, given the current economic climate, White admits may have been a tad high. Quote, yeah, maybe we did overprice this one a bit much, but times are tough out there. We'll see what happens. As we get closer to the event, we'll see how it goes. But the gate, it's one of the top gates of the year at $3.1 million. And speaking of George St. Pierre, UFC welterweight champion George St. Pierre faces UFC interim welterweight champion Carlos Condit at UFC 154 in Montreal, Canada. During a UFC 154 media call, UFC President Dana White said if GSP is victorious, that it could set up a super fight with UFC middleweight champion Anderson Silva at Cowboy Stadium. Primo, I'm with you. I want Condit to win. Quote, if George St. Pierre against Anderson Silva were to happen, that's the fight you could do at Cowboy Stadium. We've been talking to stadium officials for a while. They're pumped and ready. Whenever we can bring an event there, they're ready for it. White has two other options if a Cowboy Stadium deal can't be finalized. He's looking at Toronto, where Rogers Centre is located, or a soccer stadium in Brazil. Quote, people keep asking me, is the Anderson Silva fight happening next? Well, he's got to beat Carlos Condit first. People are overlooking Carlos Condit, and that's a bad idea. Understand that this fight between Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre is a pound-for-pound fight. Both of these guys have been number one or number two, either way you want to call them, for the last however many years. That's really what the fight is all about. If Carlos Condit wins this fight, he'll defend the title against whoever's next. I have no idea about the Hendricks-Campman winner. We have to see how this thing plays out first. Yeah, way too much to read here. Wow, and that's pretty much the end of Mixed Martial Arts. This is going to be a 40-minute show. All right, upcoming MMA events. November 10th, which is Saturday. Tina looks bored. Yeah, Tina, don't you understand? Tina always looks uninterested. Ever since I got here, she's just, it's kind of like this.
That was one of the first things you said about me. Was that I have demeanor.
Yeah, you have one of those weird demeanors. Anyway. Yeah, it's going to be 20 on YouTube. Oh, this is going to suck. We need people here. Damn it. Actually, you know what? I can. No, actually, I don't have anyone. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a permanent guest when the baby's born. November 10th, which is this Saturday, UFC on Fuel TV. Rich Franklin, Kung Lee. Also, Thiago Silva versus Stanislav Nedkov. Dong Hyun Kim against Paulo Thiago. Takanori Gomi versus Mac Danzig. That event starts at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It will also be replayed 7 p.m. Eastern. November 17th, UFC 154. St. Pierre versus Condit for the undisputed welterweight title. Also, Martin Kampmann versus Johnny Hendricks, Nick Ring versus Costa Philippou, and Patrick Cote versus Alessio Sakara. December 8th, my birthday, UFC on Fox. Henderson versus Diaz for the lightweight title. Oh, it was good. I got to see that movie. I've been waiting to fucking see it, and I didn't see it when it came out. But I got to see it. Man with the Iron Fist. Shogun Hua, Alexander Gustafsson, BJ Penn versus Roy McDonald, and Brendan Shaw versus LeVar Johnson. December 14th, UFC on FX, George Sotiropoulos versus Ross Pearson, also headlining Hector Lombard versus Primo's favorite fighter. No, not Cub Swanson. Husamar Paul Harris. Grab yourself a heel hook. December 15th, The Ultimate Fighter Season 16 finale. Headline, Shane Carwin versus Roy Nelson. December 29th, UFC 155, Dos Santos versus Velasquez 2 for the UFC heavyweight title. This card is stacked. Forrest Griffin versus Phil, Mr. Wonderful Davis. Chris Weidman versus Tim Bosch. Yushin Okami versus Alan Belcher. Gray Maynard versus Joe Lozon. Chris Lieben versus Carlos Vemela, and this will be Lieben's first fight since he was suspended for performance-enhancing drugs. January 19th, UFC on FX, Vitor Belfort, Michael Bisping. Also, Gabriel Gonzaga versus Big Ben Rothwell. And January 26th, UFC on Fox. Demetrius Johnson versus John Dodson for the UFC flyweight title. Also on that card, Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Anthony Pettis, Rampage Jackson versus Glover Teixeira, and Clay Guida versus Hatsu Hayoki. Well, since no one's here, which kind of sucks. We're about to go into our final music break. Yeah, I did say final. Very, very weird. It's very weird. Primo needs to be here.
Fly Primo out.
Yeah, fly Primo out here. I mean. Anyway, what we got? We got BC Connect with Mad World and Fear the State with Forgiven. I can't believe this show's almost over. That's who I am. She doesn't want you to know who she is.
That's not true.
This is the Rusty Razor Podcast on DIU TV.
BC Connect, be easy. Mad World, Cymatics. That soul, soldier of undying light. Yo, planet Earth since birth, we've been struggling but fight for what's real. People run around just like hamsters in the wheel, but they never going anywhere they never could feel the real world and all its beauty, cause it doesn't appeal to what perception of reality is to the individual. Cymatics, about to make the situation critical, elevate to the spiritual, killing anger and ridicule. Really we are so minuscule, physical as in literal minerals, molecules, atoms, science and math. It's a mad, mad world that most of us can't grasp, outlast what these serpents place in front of my path. I just laugh and pass on, no need to look back. Dope track, hell yes. Fall back, hell no. I'ma keep it going till the CIA at my show, cause of what I know and how I speak the message to you. They wanna silence anybody who can see to the truth and pull the mask off. Sasquatch, kill the devil. The more you dig deeper, the less that you need a shovel, cause the rubble seems to get lighter the more that you learn. Education is awakening and that you will earn. Connect. Yo.
The tears are filling up their glasses. No expression.
Yeah.
No expression.
Easy. Yeah.
In my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow. No tomorrow.
Yo. It's a mad world, kid, man, you reap what you sow. You create your own casket, but you don't know. And the TV sells subliminals all in your kid show. They want your mind and the soul of your kinfolk. You see, my tears could only flow for so long. They poison my people, can't let it go on. But I left the matrix, I'm so far gone. I got the knowledge and the power, man, I'm so far strong. It's a revolution, don't turn your cheek to it. A message to awake you, more than just music. You feel you were here for a mission, looking
looking for your home. Feeling so lost, my child, you are not alone. Lord said I'll be the beacon and the light in the darkness, and in the midst of the walking heartless. For you have the spark, it one torch will lead you on the path. Love you never depart with. Where should I start with? You all seem familiar, but got stranger qualities. I want peace, love, balance, and equality. I ain't a prophet, no need for you to follow me. Search for yourself, my dudes, in all honesty.
Find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very bad.
Yo, everybody used to all the madness that we see, all the killing and disease, the news that 11 bring. Just think about the money that we pay in A-Rod alone. He could feed a whole country and he still wouldn't be broke. So with that in mind, the madness continue. People throwing up the pyramid at sold out venues, sent through hell to come out on top and stand alone on the peak of the mountain, shouting down to the devil's throne and cursing the days I used to walk blindly with no thought, swimming in the sea of mescaline, E and Zoloft.
Go not and destroy thyself, rather enlighten your soul and know thyself. When that time comes, we will all stand as one. Spirits connected, enlightened. When the war has come, it can all come true, man. It ain't such a hard dream. Bring humans to the light path of the star seed. So I walk with an indigo, crystal, then rainbows. Give up all the greed and how your fucking chain glows. When the battle between good and evil going on, are you wearing halos or are you donning devil horns? Mad world.
Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very
as the logo cuts off Tina. We're back. 8:49. And this is by far going to be the shortest episode ever. Especially since 20 minutes are getting cut off on YouTube. That's who I am. She doesn't want to tell you who she is.
Not true.
So say something. Say something random. No?
I'm not good with random.
You're not good with... You're not good with random.
No.
Thanks for soaking the pot. Okay.
That's not random. That's just me not under...
Shit My Tina Says, Sunday nights, part of the Lurch and Dom live broadcast. It's basically a collection of things she says. Speaking of the Lurch and Dom live broadcast, shot caller trivia. It will be Lurch and Tank. Wow. All right, so that means it's going to be all questions about Clerks 2. And I have to make a phone call.
Enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Oh, no shit. Gert, I'll get with you in just a second on that. That's a good thing to announce.
You reached the phone of Tommy Hoggum. Leave me a message and I'll call you back. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Tommy, it's Dave. If you would have answered the phone, I would say you are live on the Rusty Razor podcast right here on DOU TV, but it went to your voicemail. We're about to wrap up here, considering the show is not even going to make an hour, possibly, and the first 23 minutes are gone. But I wanted to call and on the air, feel sorry for you because today's your last day of being a single man. For those who don't know, Tommy is getting married tomorrow. And, of course, he called me up the other night to remind me that I'm not going to be there. Thanks. Yeah, so Tommy's getting married. Wow, I can't believe Tommy's fucking getting married. I'll call you later, dude. How would you rate the overall quality of that call? I'd say it's very bad because you didn't fucking answer. Choose all that apply. I did not hear the other side. Yeah. The other side could not hear me. Yeah. Speech was not natural or had distortions. No. There was a delay in the call. Yeah. Big time delay. Please specify.
Who's the anonymous person now?
I don't know. Please specify. He didn't answer.
If someone actually reviews it, they're going to think that some really stupid person did that.
Send feedback. I think there's a problem with my speakers. No. My speakers are fine. I think there is a problem with my microphone. No. Robotic sound. Okay, we're good. Alright, back to the chat room. So Gert, our trusty friend from the Stro Nation, says Ronda Rousey is just signed with the UFC, and January 12th is that the last Strikeforce event, or is that her last Strikeforce event? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it is the last Strikeforce event. You canceled 2 in a row, and the writing's on the wall. I guess the whiting's on the wall too, but I know I'm racist. But there's like a 7-second delay between us and them. And of course, Tina's not interested.
That's not true.
Dana White did say that there would be no female fighters, but apparently Ronda Rousey's kind of turned him on to that fact. So yeah, I saw that. Okay. So it's her last fight. All right. Well, I'll be damned. Come here, Magic Kitty. You gotta say something. Oh, he's purring. Say something, dude. Come on, Magic Kitty.
Say no. Be like Caesar. No.
No. Come on, you don't want to say anything to the microphone? Should I just put you back down? Okay. He's pulling a George Lucas. There will never be episode 7, 8, and 9. Hey, George Lucas sold out for $4 billion. So, hey, more power to him. And more money to him, too. Also, in the list of events tomorrow, someone who's currently in the chat room is getting very fucking old. So happy birthday, Reverend Dom, tomorrow. Me and Tina are gonna go down for pizza and cake, and I've tried to convince her not to eat all of it, because she is having those pregnancy cravings, corn pops and Cheetos for breakfast. Yeah, that was a weird one. Magic Cat finally speaks, it will be a roar. Yeah, definitely. All right. If you don't like us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/Rusty Razor Podcast. DIUTV.com. Tune into Lurch and Dom live broadcast this Sunday night. Primo says my condolences, Dom. Lurch and Dom live broadcast. I will be back on there this Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. For new episodes of Rich and the Angry Pirate, go to youtube.com/TheRealDoItUp or Facebook.com/Lurch and the Rich and the Angry Pirate. Let's see. OFNR Studios. Still not sure about them. ActionFigureTherapy.com. BlackRoseMinerals.com because Primo needs electricity. AndyEntertainment.com. BankingBad.com. LargerThanLifeRockstar.com. And, of course, thank you to Lurch, who got me all the news stories today because he is the random news retriever. Tina, is there anything you'd like to say? Or would you like to just stare at this picture of Lurch and Nick Diaz?
I'd rather not stare at it.
Okay.
But nothing really to say.
Oh. Shocking. If she's here next time, she'll be better. The show will be all around better. Dom said it best. We are a little rusty. Anyway. That's who I am. That's who I am. Go ahead and add me or tweet me or get this space up here for rent. I'll give you a good deal on it. And it'll go toward more torture devices for DIU-TV. This has been the Rusty Razor Podcast, episode number 24. And we're going to... it's not even going to be an hour. We're going to take you out with Deucebug featuring Chuck Nichols. And I'm going to do this song because Chuck Nichols was supposed to be here, and he's not. I wanted the man, but all I got was a shadow. We'll see you next time. But of course.
You're evil.
I know. See everyone later.
I'm a shadow traveling in the dark. All because this girl broke my heart.
I just wanna see my own shadow. We a team but fighting our own battles. Keep going but only cause we have to. Life's a shadow and I'm a shadow too. I just wanna see my own shadow. We a team but fighting our own battles. Keep going but only cause we have to. Life's a shadow and I'm a shadow. Yo, I got a lot of problems. On top of them, I got impossible odds. I wanna conquer them. This romper room life I'm stomping through. Get screwed for money like a prostitute. I gotta get out, and I wander about with my cynical sense of humor calling me out. Literal but subliminal, my molecules shout. Better listen to what they talking about. My sole hobbies, overthrowing zombies. Old slow as trolleys, probably no bodies. People know evil souls are really people, though they seem cold. Dark as deep holes, blast peepholes and look through speakers. And I'm on point like that's
decimals and meters. I got a radical, gradual, casual attitude. Life's a shadow, dude, and I'm a shadow too.
I'm a shadow, traveling in the dark.
I just wanna see my own shadow. We a team, but fighting our own battles. Keep going, but only cause we have to. Life's a shadow, and I'm a shadow too. I just wanna see my own shadow. We a team, but fighting our own battles. Keep going, but only cause we have to. Life's a shadow, and I'm a shadow.
Yeah, I'm hungry and no, I didn't eat yet. You ain't gotta jump in the pool, homeboy, to get your team wet. Full blast is the squad that I rep. Do so trade mob, man, show me some respect, man, I'm a vet. Living by the code of the set. Get money, fuck bitches, never shit where you rest. Yeah, I cut you like a long line, cause I'm living in debt. Eat your food in front of you without a regret. Don't get your team all folded like laundry, man. I leave shells all in you like a taco stand. You better gauge your man like full court press. I run up on your team like reinforcements. Bullseyes to the face, don't pass it to the chest. I want it all, I want it now like JG Wentworth. I'm known to shut it down, just watch me network. It's full blast. Ronsky, it's your boy, huh?
I'm a shadow, traveling in the dark.
I just wanna see my own shadow. We a team, but fighting our own battles. Keep going, but only cause we have to. Life's a shadow, and I'm a shadow too. I just wanna see my own